Can you tell me a little bit about maybe Dr. Murray and your encounters with Dr. Murray?
Dr. Murray was on the property 5 nights, at least 5 nights a week. And my understanding was he was there all night to monitor Mr. Jackson. There was a couple occasions during my time of employment that I noticed Dr. Murray exiting the kitchen area through the side door to the driveway area carrying a couple of oxygen tanks. There was occasions where I noticed during my time of employment that in the security mobile unit that was located in the driveway in the back of the house area, that there was a few oxygen tanks there as well. The oxygen tanks were waist high from my height. The upper top portion of the tanks were green, the latter part of the tanks were silver. Heavy duty tanks. You know, I had a cautious feeling inside, but, you know, by a doctor being there, you know, that kind of, you know, passed by me. Yeah.
How often would you say that you actually encountered Michael Jackson at his house?
Whenever he felt like being seen or around the kitchen, or whenever he had dinner with the family, the kids. My first impression was he was very dressed up. He looked like the Michael Jackson that, you know, everyone sees on TV when he's in public. Yes, he did look thin or slim. He was talking very slowly, and he was moving very slowly. The first couple of days he was at a distance. You know, he had the surgical mask on. He had like this shower cap or surgical cap, you know, bluish color.
But how would you describe him physically? Would you say that he was well prepared for an upcoming tour? Would you describe him as being frail? In
the process, when I saw him, you could say everything was in the process of, you know, in the making of. So, you know, that was my impression, you know.
Were you shocked by Michael Jackson's death?
Was I shocked? No. Because even beforehand, during my time of employment, I had mentioned to close members of my family, like my mother and my sister, I expressed to them, I said, I don't think he's going to survive this concert tour. You know, and they said, why? And I said, because, you know, that's too much stress and pressure on somebody like that. You know, it's like it's one thing if you're doing it for the love of it. And it's another thing if you're doing it to get yourself out of debt.